backstage at the Idols Nassau Coliseum. Michael Sarver. We're buddies already.
Yeah, we go way back, way back.
I got to ask you the same question. So, well, actually, the most important one is the family. You're out on tour, man. You're doing your thing. You love your kids. You see them often. You keep in touch. What's the deal?
We talk on the phone. We do the Skype thing, which is great, because you can see each other. But we don't see each other much. They've come out for 2 of the shows, and then that'll probably be it for the tour. My wife a little different. We'll get a nanny at home, and my wife will come out because it's a little different when it comes to spouses. But it was really tough for my kids actually to see me and then not see me anymore. Like they didn't get it, and I sure didn't like it. So they're gonna probably stick out the rest of the tour and then go on a good vacation afterwards.
That's nice. Who's paying for the nanny? Simon?
No, that would be Daddy.
The tour itself has to be a little nutty. What's crazier, doing the show every day, getting ready for that live show, or the tour every day?
The show is crazier because there's a lot more pressure, and you don't have a lot of time to work on what you're doing. The pressure alone of knowing that you have hardly no time to work on it and you got to make it happen is a lot of pressure. The pressure of knowing that as soon as you're finished singing, even if the crowd loved you and went berserk, there's a huge fat chance that they're not going to like you on the judging panel. And so about 3 to 4 seconds after you sing your heart out, you get it ripped out by judges. So no, I mean the pressure of all that is way more intense. Out here, it is very hard work. We're doing 52 shows in less than 2.5 months. That's insane. But for us, it's a freedom. We get to come out here and just do our thing on stage, see the fans, meet the people that made us who we are. It's a blast. We get tired just like anybody else would. We're human, but there's no complaints.
Now, you're not the typical, don't take this the wrong way, you're not the typical Idol contestant. People think about Idol, they think about, you get the young, cute girls, and Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson,
right.
Jordan Sparks, right? You come from this tough, manly job. Were your friends laughing at you? Yeah, go ahead, try out for Idol. You're never gonna make it.
Well, actually, the thing about Idol is they really seem to stick on that oil rig thing, but I did that less than any other thing in my life. For over 6 years, I was a praise and worship leader. That music was my whole entire life. So it was not a shock to anybody what I was doing. In fact, they expected me to do it, and they expected me to do well. But coming from the oil field right into this it's dramatically different just for the fact that, well, I stay clean all day long. My fingernails hurt.
Is that a manicure?
You look nice.
Well,
no, I get manicures. That's all right. I get manicures.
Yes, I do. They're a little long, but that bad habit of biting your fingernails. I'm getting rid of that habit. But the problem with not biting them is you got to maintain those suckers, and I don't know how to do it.
I stopped biting for my wedding, and I've been pretty good. So I bite a little bit, but don't look at my fingernails. What's the big song for you? As I let you go here, I know you're making the rounds. What are you doing on stage here at the show?
I'm doing "In Love with a Girl" by Gavin DeGraw, "Closer" by Neo. I sing a portion of "Suspicious Minds" by Elvis, and a portion of the Journey song.
You're supposed to know what you're singing.
Yeah, I know. Don't Stop Believing is the name of the song. I love it. "In Love with the Girl," to me, coming out straight out at the beginning of the show is probably the funnest part for me. But probably one of the most unique parts is that I get to sing an Elvis song. "Suspicious Minds," it's really special, and I enjoy doing it, and everybody seems to really give a pleasant, talk about it. Everybody's like, well, we like "Suspicious Minds," da-da-da-da, It's interesting because I didn't expect to be singing that on tour, and it ended up being a really nice spot for me, so we're having a good time.
Glad it's going well. Good luck, man.
Thanks, bro.